New York Speedway is a unique, multi-purpose venue located just outside of New York City. The venue is unlike any other in the world. The facility is a racetrack that can host various different series of racing while also nearby the large market within the city. The quarter-mile oval also holds a multi-purpose sports field on the infield of the track, which can host football, soccer, and rugby games. The infield is compliant with all NFL and NCAA size requirements, meaning the facility could host a home team or special events at the one-of-a-kind venue. Another interesting aspect of New York Speedway is the fact that the pit road is on the outside of the track. The pits, which are accessible from turns 2 and turn 3, wind around the entire perimeter of the track. The entrance of pit road is indicated by the blue arrow, and the exit of pit road is indicated by the green arrow. The pit road, indicated by red arrows, actually runs under the grandstands, which are elevated 20 feet in the air to allow plenty of room for crews to pit their race cars. Fans will not have access to the pit road during the race, as the access to the grandstands will only be available through the stairs and elevators on the outside of the stands. The state-of-the-art grandstands offer fans a unique look down onto pit road, getting them closer to the pit road action than any other racetrack. The track will also have steel and foam energy reduction barriers, or safer barriers, located on the inside and outside walls of the track. This will provide safety for the drivers while also making the track compliant with NASCAR rules. New York Speedway will have a television screen that is suspended above the infield of the sports field. The screen will face all 4 directions of the grandstands and will be suspended by cables that will be stabilized in each of the 4 corners of the grandstands. The Speedway also has 5 hospitality suites, race control, and a media center, each of which can be rented out during events on both the field and the track. The suites will also be available for booking corporate events, weddings, and social gatherings. The vision statement for New York Speedway is to create lasting memories for every guest that enters the venue by providing outstanding guest experience, customer service, and satisfaction. The staff at the Speedway will work to communicate the vision to all guests, sponsors, and investors when working with them at the venue. Since New York Speedway will be privately owned and operated, the general manager will be appointed by a private board of owners and investors. The Speedway will have full-time staff responsible for day-to-day administration operations such as business, accounting, marketing, ticket sales, payroll, hospitality, and scheduling. New York Speedway will have 15 full-time staff in the main office responsible for ticketing, marketing, accounting, payroll, and venue management. The employees will manage the finances of the facility depending on their specific department. Employees will manage finances with a focus on ensuring the venue functions as a business and is profitable. The full-time employees will work out of the administration building at the facility, located outside of Turn 1 and indicated by a red arrow. Since New York Speedway is a versatile venue with a racetrack and sports field, many various types of events can be held at the facility. These events include NASCAR races, late model races, IndyCar races, go-kart races, car testing, car shows, football games, soccer games, rallycross events, weddings, corporate gatherings, social events, and rugby games. Booking personnel in the administration building will work hand in hand with operations staff to ensure events will not conflict with each other. Events with professional teams or organizations, such as the NFL or NASCAR, will take priority over all other events. Booking staff will also work to market the suite spaces to potential customers for weddings, corporate gatherings, and social events. As previously mentioned, New York Speedway will have a full-time marketing staff that works out of the administration building. The marketing team will work to sell sponsorships on the large display screens around the facility. Similarly, marketing staff will work to sell entitlement sponsors of races held on the track. Since the Speedway is located close to New York City, staff will target the large market in the city to purchase tickets for races, games, and other events at the venue. Full-time staff located in the administration building will be responsible for managing ticketing, upgrades, and renewals. On event days, part-time employees will sell tickets from ticket booths located at the gates around the facility. Tickets will include the event name, start time, seat location, disclaimers, emergency procedures, and barcodes for scanning upon entering the gate. New York Speedway will utilize help from nonprofit volunteer groups for venue access management on large event days. The venue will also employ ESG staff to aid with ticket scanning and access management on days with large crowds. Seats for guests with disabilities will be located in each of the four corners of the racetrack and along the front and back stretch. Parking for guests with disabilities will be located outside of the Turn 2 grandstands. Similar to ticketing and access management, New York Speedway will utilize help from ESG and part-time seasonal staff for various event day operations. These tasks include merchandise sales, parking cars, accessing suites, and serving guests at concession stands. New York Speedway will have 6 parking lots to accommodate the seating capacity of 105,000 at the venue. The venue will work with Americrown as a sole food and beverage provider at the Speedway. The Speedway will have 3 full-time staff responsible for day-to-day maintenance such as painting, mowing, plumbing, cleaning, and garbage removal. The maintenance staff will have part-time help during the event seasons to assist with the high demand of work required. On small event days, the maintenance staff will assist with venue access, as only certain gates will be open. New York Speedway will also offer tours of the unique facility for $10 per person, which will include a tour of the suites, a track ride, and an opportunity to walk along the start-finish line in the multi-use sports field. There will be 11 restrooms located around the facility, 3 on the front stretch, 3 in each corner, and 2 on the back stretch. Maintenance staff will be responsible for cleaning these restrooms and making sure they are stocked with toiletries. As previously mentioned, ESG and part-time seasonal staff will be utilized for essential event day operations. Staffing numbers will be determined by the expected crowd for each individual event. Prior to the event season, staff will be required to attend a mandatory paid orientation that will prepare employees for the upcoming events along with informing them of emergency procedures. Similarly, employees will be reminded of the company's mission statement and the expectations for interaction with guests. Each member of the staff will have an employee handbook, facility maps, and emergency contact numbers to reference when assisting guests with issues. As previously mentioned, ESG and part-time seasonal staff will be informed and prepared to deal with any emergencies at the facility. On larger event days such as football games or NASCAR races, the venue will pay local police officers to provide extra help with security. Likewise, there will always be at least 1 ambulance at the venue for events taking place on the sports field and at least 4 ambulances for events taking place on the racetrack. There will be 6 first aid stations located around the venue for guests, 1 located in each of the 4 turns, 1 on the front stretch, and 1 on the back stretch. For racing events, the facility will employ trained and certified track safety personnel that will assist drivers after wrecks occur on the track. Emergency evacuation procedures will be printed on all tickets, pamphlets, and event guides that are distributed at the venue. Similarly, emergency procedures will also be published on the official website and on all social media channels.